very exciting for all of
That's
us.
awesome.
Chelsea would have loved to have been here too.
Yeah.
Chelsea says hello.
Pop out somewhere?
No, she's not here. I did
wow.
talk to her yesterday, though. She says hi. She's
Good.
very good.
Oh,
Good.
Cool.
Yes. Just kicking back.
Let's see.
Macy Nicole is just, Macy, brackets Nicole, is just like me on Jonas. So she's a super fan. So that doesn't happen.
I met a fan out at the food court, and she had the coolest jeans. She did calligraphy and drew your emblem on the jeans. It was really cool.
That's a good word.
They love you. All the fans.
Can you say it?
Out of all the characters in the TV show, they love you the most.
Aww.
Oh, what was the funniest thing that you ever did? What was the funniest thing you've ever did on the set of Jonas?
I dropped you in your head again.
Yeah, Joe beats me up a lot, actually.
Yeah. Accidentally.
That's why Nick is sitting in between us right
Yes,
now.
exactly. She doesn't like...
That's why I'm awake. Yeah.
How about we tell that story? The first time it happened, it was like the first episode, right?
Yeah.
The first episode, there's a scene... Actually, obviously everybody's seen the episode now. It's where I carry her out of the...
It's at the thrift shop.
The thrift store.
Yeah.
And we're carrying her out because she passed out. And we kind of drop her for a second and then go back to get her.
Mm-hmm.
But the first time we did it, the director was supposed to tell me when to stop. He said, I'll tell you when to stop, so keep pulling her out. When you get there, he'll be like, cut, and then drop her. So he forgot to say cut, so I kept walking back and had this thing called a dolly. And what a dolly is, it's that thing that holds the camera and it has wheels.
It has very sharp edges.
And it's really sharp edges, and it's all made out of metal, and it's definitely heavy.
Yes.
And so I'm carrying her, and he didn't say cut, and finally he goes, oh, cut! So I drop her, and of course, her head hits the dolly pretty bad. And then
on a very sharp edge.
2 weeks later...
Yeah.
2 weeks later, do you still have a scar from it?
I do. I have makeup covering it, but I have a scar on my face from Joe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like 2 weeks later, what episode was this?
It's one that hasn't aired yet. It's the birthday... Oh, no, it's the surprise party.
Okay, the surprise party for Stella.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we have a scene where we had a manual for a karaoke machine.
Yes.
And me and her fumble in the air, and we're trying to hide it, but we throw it up in the air, and it flies in the air, and we're trying to catch it. And one of the scenes, she fell on the ground, and what are they called? Little brackets.
Oh, I know, it was the corner of the binder, and it just so happened to fall on my face.
Yeah, it fell on my face, really close to her eye, but it was my fault.
Well, how about me cracking my head during when you were singing on the tree in the courtyard? Yeah, it's on the tree in the courtyard, and I was like shaking the tree or whatever, and I pulled my head up, and there was a little nail in it, and right in the head.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you know what though? We got to stop working for the rest of the day.
I never got hurt.
You never got hurt on set?
Never.
Well, we should start now.
Except for when we play kickball and all that.
Oh yeah, that really got intense.
But you guys
he
had some
actually
good
banned me
snacks.
from the.
I did?
Yeah, you remember?
Joseph, I'm scared to come near you now. There's a reason why we call him Danger. It's not because
you really bad the first day, but she was like, it happens all the time. So I was like, okay.
Yeah, I have a habit of getting hurt a lot, so.
It's all good.
That's it. Well, they have a lot of good.
Oh, cool.
Cool. I saw you in Hannah Montana.
That's awesome.
Were you in Hannah Montana?
For like 2 seconds.
Really?
I played Cody Lindley's date to the premiere, and he accidentally calls me Miley instead of.
Ooh. Has that ever happened to you, girls out there? Your boyfriend ever called you the wrong name on accident?
Oh.
The Wonder Girls. They just popped out of nowhere. Hi, again. Say hello to the Wonder Girls.
Hi.
Wonder Girls is Nicole Anderson.
Oh, we go way back.
Oh, they're way back.
Yeah.
Okay. The Wonder Girls, for those of you who don't know, they're on our tour. And they've been on our tour since day one, right? Yeah.
No, Seattle.
Close to it.
Close.
Seattle? What was it?
No,
Portland. Oh,
Portland.
That's an hour and a half away.
So,
why don't you guys introduce yourself? Why don't you introduce yourself to the world?
Oh, okay. So, we're the Wonder Girls.
Hi.
This is Yenny. And I'm Yubin. Hi.
And I'm Sohee.
I'm Mimi.
I'm San. Nice to meet you.
and are you guys having fun on the tour?
Yes.
Good. Let's see. Do you guys have questions for the Wonder Girls? Where are they from?
We're from South Korea.
Cool.
But actually, we live in Europe.
Now they live in New York. That's awesome.
Rochelle Nicodem.
They taught me how to dance.
They taught us how to dance.
Nobody but you.
Nobody but you. Love you, Wonder Girls. They said. Love you, Wonder Girls. Can you do the peace sign?
Peace sign.
Do you like the USA? They say.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're enjoying.
What was your favorite place to go so far on this tour?
Catering.
That's a good answer. That's good.
I said, how old are you guys?
We are 17 to 20.
I just
17 and 320.
Seriously?
Got it.
Yes.
Yes. Like, I'm older than you.
Yeah.
Watch out.
I'll be 19 on Saturday. Next Saturday.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Cool.
Well, how was the birthday?
Thanks. 29.
How did you meet? How did you guys meet?
It's a long story.
We all met in academy and
With JY, right?
Yeah,
JY.
JY is, I'll explain JY. JY is the man. He's he's really good at ping pong, and JY he's he's like a really superstar.
Michael Jackson.
The Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and he put together the Wonder Girls, right?
Yeah.
Through his production company, JYP. JY Production.
Who is the most serious Wonder Girl? That was the question.
Son.
Sorry.
You know the son. Joe doesn't call her son.
It's Sunny.
He calls her
Yeah,
Sonny, and then you call Joe what?
Yeah, Johnny.
Johnny, because he gets her name wrong, or he does it on purpose.